my god. I'm just going to call this the Hill of Doom. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? How did they build it? So I've just come down this, which is, it's just like a sheer drop. Good morning. It's a dry day. Hooray! I was a bit worried it rained quite a lot last night, so I was a bit worried it might be rainy today, but I brought myself up to the top of Winatts Pass because I couldn't get there yesterday because it kept going wrong. I've now got sorry, there's a car come, bee in my bonnet about it, so I've had to come up this morning. So I'm going to go and have a wander around the top, look at the views, and then later on I'm going off to Cheedale. So can you believe I just took my shirt off, put my coat on because I'm always cold, and the bloody sun's just come out, but never mind, it's going to be windy on there, so I'll definitely be frozen. So just got to find my little route and off we go. What a gorgeous start to the day. It's cloudy a minute ago. Sun's out. Beautiful. And I'm heading over there. So the sun lasted about 20 seconds. It's out behind me. But the way I'm going, it's cloudy, and because I'm out of the sun now, it's gone chilly again. It is what it is. You see the top of the little farm there, just hidden in the dip. I think that's the top, well, near enough the top of the road down Winatts Pass. So I've come up to where the farm is and I'm walking down by the wall now, because you won't be surprised to know that I've already gone wrong, and this is why I'm really glad I've got my OS Maps app, because it pinpoints exactly where you are and shows you what direction you're going in, because there are paths up here, but this is the situation. There's paths, but there's no actual paths. So last time I came up here, not only were there no paths, it was really foggy as well, so we were literally walking in like pea soup, you couldn't see a thing. And again, that's why I'm glad that I had my app on my phone, because you would get lost so easily. I found the top of the road, so now I just need to find my way up the side of it onto the top. at this view. You can't see, but right up the top of there I can see a tiny gate, and I'm sure that's where I'm heading. Oh my god. I'm just going to call this the Hill of Doom. Oh god, I thought this was going to be a easier walk this morning. Right, come on thighs. Definitely going to feel the burn on this one. See you at the top. Oh god, I'm getting there. Quite high up now. See the back to the top of the road. I'm not joking though, thank god for the wall and the fence posts on the way up that hill, but I was using the wall to pull myself up. It just shows how dangerous it is out here. The top part of the wall fell off and just rolled down the hill. So you've got to be so careful. I'm so glad there was nobody down there. Bloody hell. You just got to be so careful with everything around. Even now I'm just walking on the grass that's just full of stinging nettles, and it is a path. I'm heading towards the gate. But you just don't know what you're walking on. Oh, this view better be worth it. I know it will, but I'm knackered already. Oh, I've just come through the gate at the top. And just, oh, I hope you can see this. This view is just gorgeous. The sun is out now, the coat's off. I'm posting. Ridge. That's where I was yesterday. Heading off this way. And weirdly now up the top of the hill I can see a path back across the field to where I parked the car. That's just typical, isn't it? I wish I could have seen that before I started. It would have been a hell of a lot easier coming that way. But never mind. It's all exercise. Wow, look at this already. Just scared out of little birds. They're going bonkers. They literally all flew up out of this grass when I walked towards it. So this is all I was trying to get to yesterday in my epic fail, but wow. Motorbikes love it on here. It disturbed all the little birds again. I think they're all gone over here. There's one on its own, like, wait for me. I think that this is going to have to be my morning coffee spot today. Hands down. Right, just here. I can only really describe the view from up here as kind of epic really, and this is nothing compared to places like the Lake District in Scotland and Wales. We'll do for now. Oh, I feel like I've got lots of travels to do now. Lots of places to visit. Right, I've got Winatts Pass out of my system now. I feel like after the last 2 days I need to move on to gentler things, so I'm gonna hope that I can get parked in Millisdale car park and go and have a gentler walk through Cheedale, down by the river and over the stepping stones. I've got to go over that first though. Oh, bloody hell. So I'm at Millisdale. It's taken ages to get here, so there's a massive diversion, and I'm on flat ground finally. So we're going to check the map, see where we're going, and go and find the river and Cheedale stepping stones, hopefully. So this is actually the Monsal trail, which is a disused railway line, and Millisdale was one of the stations. So the cafe and toilets are actually a disused station, and that's where the car park is. You have to pay to park, but just under £4 for 4 hours. So yeah, go see what we can find. Can you believe I was going the wrong way? This is just typical for me. My sense of direction in a minute is just shocking. So I'll turn around and go back the other way. Back past the station. Hello.
Hello.
These are old lime kilns. Fires we would have had, 2 here and 2 on this side. That would have been a hot work. They were cool, massive as well. I can't imagine what it would have been like to work in somewhere like that. Certainly hot work, and it must have been so dangerous. People must have died doing that. I'm going to look them up, see what sort of info I can find out on them, if any. So I'll let you know. So just coming up to, I think it's like a viaduct type thing. I think we have to go down to the right now to get down by the river. Oh, look at this, down to the River Wye, and look at the viaduct. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? How did they build it? Look at that. Awesome. Just so big. Wow. Oh, this is nice, being down by the river and hearing the sound of water instead now. I've been up on hills for 2 days. So it's nice just to come down a level and have a total change of scenery. Oh, already the noise of the water's disappearing and it's just turned really peaceful. The path just winds right round the edge of the water, which is nice. It's muddy though. No. A bit skiddy, but how lovely. The water is just so clear. Little bridge going over to the Dale. Flooding likely in wet weather. It's not been too bad, so hopefully it'll be alright. Ducks. It's like mum and all little babies. She just interrupted their poos. Brilliant. She's very upset. 2 ladies just came along with their dog and the dog went straight in the river after the duck. She went bonkers, the duck that is, and all the babies made a run for it. Peace is being restored. Well, it wouldn't be a walk without a drama, would it? Come on. So something got to happen. All little things frightened them to death. It's literally like nothing ever happened. This is why you need to make sure you've got your walking boots on. Mad. Going up and down hills again. Whoa. Woo. My thighs definitely need like a week off after all this. I'm really enjoying it. I can't lie. Very skiddy as well. My belly's telling me it's lunchtime, so I have a little rock to sit on. Little view, well actually not much of a view, but I can hear the river. We've run out of cheese and pickle, so I'm on John West on the go, so that'll keep me going for a bit. Only every day could be like this though. We didn't have to work and stuff. Never mind. Leave no trace. So I've just come down this, which is, it's just like a sheer drop. It took ages to get down. It was a bit scary actually, because that stone is really slippery. That lady came in the direction and jogged up it. I mean, I can barely stand up and she's jogging. I wouldn't want to jog around here. It's actually quite hard work. This is wood board that's been put down to walk on. It's so muddy, look at this. Oh my god. Right, the phone's got to go away because otherwise I'm definitely going to slip over on there. Right down in like a gorge now. There's just like rock faces either side. And that was seriously tough work coming down there. Muddy, slippy, really quite dangerous. I was a little bit worried actually because I'm on my own and there's no phone service or anything down here. But I've made it to another wooden pathway, so hopefully it's going to be a bit easier going from now on. I was so gutted back there because I was coming through a mud slick trying not to fall over. and I literally fell into this tree branch, and there was a little robin sat right on the top of it, literally right in front of my face, with a beak full of insects, and it was just sat there looking at me. And as usual, by the time I went to get my phone, he'd vanished, but it's nice to see. Oh God, more mud. Bloody hell. These stepping stones better be worth it. I'm not joking, I feel like I've been on a soft mud around here. It is really that muddy. I know I keep mentioning the mud, but I mean, I didn't go into the back of Odin Mine because of the mud. I might as well have, because I think there was more mud down here than there was in there, and that's like saying something. But just look at this. Made it! Good job there was a passing point on the way, because loads of people came in the other direction. So I had to step off to the side, and I was praying to God that the stone that I stepped onto wasn't going to disappear into the water along with my foot. But lovely view down there. Oh, back to a proper path. This is nice. Oh, much easier to walk on. I think this heads back onto the Monsal trail now. So back to flatter ground and away from the river. More uphills. Oh, just popped out onto the Monsal trail at one of the tunnels. Cheedale. Wow, I don't think you can even see me. It's very quiet, very dark. This is one of the, I think it's 4 or 5 tunnels on the Monsal trail. It was all part of the Midland Railway. Can you believe they built all these tunnels, did the railway from Buxton to Bakewell, and I think it was only open for about 100 years. They closed it all down. All the tunnels were closed, and then they've slowly been opened for the public to walk through, cycle through. Oh, I'm under lights now, that's good. Yeah, and it's become the Monsal Trail, which is a very popular walk in the Peak District. So guess the workers would have stood when the trains came through. Imagine a steam train coming through here. All that smoke and noise. So I'm just walking out of the tunnel now back to where I came from. There is actually another set of stepping stones down by the River Wye, which I intended to do, but to be quite honest with you, I just haven't got the energy left in me. So I'm just gonna walk back to the car now. So I've got to drive home anyway, so it's a good sort of 2.5 hour drive home. I think my legs have had it now after 3 days of pounding them up and down hills. And I have to admit, this walk today was much tougher than I thought it was going to be. It did take me a little bit by surprise. So yeah, just head back to the car, have a cup of coffee. The cafe's open, I might even get a bit of cake. I think I've earned it in the last 3 days. So about to go through Cheedale number 2 tunnel. We'll just pop in at the end. Daylight. This is the bridge where the stepping stones were. That was a little bridge that I came over. The stepping stones are just around the corner there. Would have been easy just to walk down here and go down there probably. But what fun is there in that? And now, do you know what? Now I've got a feeling I was right. Oh no, I think I was going the right way, going through that tunnel. Oh, bloody hell, I'm not going. Yep, I've bloody done it again, haven't I? I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. So I'm normally not like this, so I'm going to go back through the tunnel yet again. Oh, I'll see you on the other side. I'm definitely popping out the right end this time. Oh God, it wouldn't be right if I hadn't gone wrong, would it? Just found out you can get onto the top of the lime kilns. So I've got one last push left in me because I can't not have a look. It'd be rude not to. Oh, one last hill and then back to the car. well deserved, already half polished off date slice and a coffee. I am absolutely officially shattered and my body is done. I cannot do any more. Can someone come and pick me up, please? Oh, I don't want to drive. Just got back to the car and there's a couple in the parking space behind. I'm not sure if they're camping or car camping, but look at this. Doesn't it look like there's just a big bum in the boot of their car? Oh, I can't see anything. So it's time to go. Oh, I don't want to go home. I'm absolutely shattered and I think I've walked myself to death, but I've just had the best 3 days in the Peak District. I've packed so much in, I just can't believe it, but I'm really proud of myself for going away on my own. It's not like I have been away on my own before. I mean, I once went to bloody Chicago and back on my own, but that was a very long time ago. So I don't know why I was so not worried about coming away on my own. I think it was just the like being in my own company, not having anybody to talk to. But I've survived, loved every minute of it. I know I can do it again because I've done it now. And now all I have to do is decide on some next adventure. So watch this space and hopefully I'll keep them coming. And I just hope you enjoy watching my videos, and thank you for watching my videos. It is a bit weird talking to yourself when you're talking to a camera, and I always think that I'm coming across as being boring, and I have been told before that I've got a resting bitch face. So I hope that doesn't come across in my videos. But anyway, thank you so much. Time for me to head home. 2.5 hours. I hope the traffic's good. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.